Hi everyone, this is Ajanta ma'am. Today I'm doing Act 2 Scene 3. I've already made few videos on this scene. This is a continuation. In the previous video, I've already discussed as to why Macbeth kills the guards who were stationed outside King Duncan's room. And then we see how Lady Macbeth tries to cover up for Macbeth's strange behavior after the murder. These questions are very important in this scene. Macbeth kills the guards to prevent them from exposing him, because he believes that they may be suspected of the murder and these guards could reveal that they were responsible, and therefore he eliminates them. Moreover, he believes that the killing of the guards will make him look innocent and loyal to the king, as he was supposedly enraged by the apparent betrayal, and therefore he went and he killed the guards. But this step that he takes only adds to the mounting suspicion and fear among the other characters in the play. Lady Macbeth attempts to cover up for Macbeth's strange behavior, demonstrating her loyalty and determination to protect Macbeth at any cost. Her willingness to take charge and quick thinking allow her to manipulate the situation and prevent anyone from discovering the truth about what had happened. However, her efforts to cover up the murder ultimately leads to her own downfall, as she becomes consumed by guilt and is unable to escape the consequences of her actions. Now, if you are asked in this scene as to Banquo's and Macduff's reaction to the murder of King Duncan, Banquo, upon discovering King's death, is shocked and is saddened. He immediately suspects foul play and realizes that Macbeth had a motive for the murder. Banquo is concerned about the consequences of Duncan's death and fears for his own safety, given the witch's prophecy that his descendants will be kings. However, Banquo does not jump into conclusions or act on his suspicions without any evidence. On the other hand, Macduff is also deeply affected. He's deeply affected by Duncan's murder. But his reaction is different. His reaction is of horror and disgust. He's of course shocked. He's outraged by the senseless violence and betrayal of trust involved in the killing of a guest. That is King Duncan. Here in Macbeth's castle, Macduff immediately suspects Macbeth of the murder and is determined to seek justice for the slain king. Lady Macbeth, on the other hand, is initially excited and exhilarated by the prospect of power that the murder of Duncan will bring. She encourages and rather pushes Macbeth into committing the deed, and even helps him to plan the details of the murder. However, after the deed is done, Lady Macbeth becomes consumed by the guilt and remorse, plagued by nightmares and visions of blood on her hands. Her reaction to the murder is one of extreme emotional turmoil and mental breakdown. Finally, we can say that Macbeth's reaction to the murder is one of both fear and ambition. Initially, he is tormented by guilt and haunted by the ghost of Duncan. However, as Macbeth goes on to consolidate his power and eliminates anybody whom he finds to be a threat to his reign, Macbeth increasingly becomes ruthless and paranoid, willing to kill anyone who he perceives as a threat to his rule. Macbeth's reaction to the murder is characterized by a mixture of fear, guilt, and ambition, which ultimately leads to his downfall. This is what Scene 3, Act 2, Scene 3 is all about. Then we move on to Scene 4. With this, I end today's session. Thank you for watching. Continue to watch me if you want to do Macbeth with me. Bye for now.